Hey, welcome back to the Moose in the Hoofs. This is
Brett.
here. We are going to talk about what we expect for the NFL football season. I don't know. I don't want to get in trouble. Hopefully, that's okay to say. Brought to you by Bud Light. They're not paying me to say that. It's free advertisement. Whatever. It is what it is. So we're going to talk about football. I'm a big Vikings fan.
I'm a big Buccaneers fan.
We're going to talk about the season, if it happens this year, which we hope it does. I think the Vikings have a good chance. They did good in the draft, I think. And I think that they could maybe make it to the playoffs, hopefully to the Super Bowl if this virus bullshit doesn't interfere with the season. What do you think, Brett?
Perhaps. I feel like the Vikings do pretty good for the season. I think they just have difficulty with the playoffs and whatever. Like they just lose the first round of the playoffs or something like that. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which I love. They got some nice, good players. They got Tom Brady. He used to play for the New England Patriots. They got Gronk,
he's a good
which
player.
Both were on the same team, and they got a player from the Minnesota Gophers that got traded to the NFL.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, the Buccaneers, they have a good quarterback now. I think that they might have a good season. They could possibly make it to the Super Bowl, but, let's be honest. The Vikings, every time they make it to the playoff, there's some kind of miracle when they play New Orleans Saints. We get so far into the season, but they choke in big games that they can win games. I would like to see them win more Monday night games. I would like to see them win more games than they usually do this year once September comes, because September 13th, I think, if I read it right, they play the Green Bay Packers. And, the Packers is always a hard team. Our schedule's going to be pretty hard. But I think the Vikings do have a chance, if not this year, definitely 2021. We have the defense. We have the offense. We have good receivers. We have good, minus the quarterback, he could do better. But I think we're so close to the Super Bowl every year. In the playoffs. We're a good enough team that I think that the Vikings do have a good chance. Now, if it's happening this year, I want to predict that the Vikings will win the Super Bowl this year. I say that every year, and they always let me down, but I'm a true Vikings fan, and I will always support that team. One day I hope to, work at the training facility, training camp to clean toilets or whatever, get out of my shitty ass job that I work now.
Kind of be like a custodian or something.
Yeah, exactly. Get my foot in the door, and work for the Vikings somehow.
Yeah.
I think that would be kind of cool. My passion with the Vikings and the football. I sleep and breathe purple. There's no question. Where do you want to see the Buccaneers go?
I don't know. I feel like if football goes on this year, maybe I'm guessing that they will go farther than usual, since I feel like Winston has to step up his game, since he throws a lot of interceptions, and I just get tired of that. So I just decided to go pick different teams and whatever. Since I used to like the New England Patriots, but now I like the Bucks, since they have Tom Brady, Gronk, and all sorts of really good players. So I feel like they're going to have a really good year. They could probably go to the playoffs, maybe win the Super Bowl. I don't know, perhaps.
There's so many ifs because of the COVID, the virus that is going on. Who knows what kind of season this is going to be? We're already seeing it in baseball that there's been cancellations. We already saw it in college. There's no football for college football.
For like the Big Ten and whatever.
For Big Ten, the Gophers aren't playing. This is crazy times, and I mean it sucks. I mean now when I was watching the news, now they're saying they might push the draft, push
to like later.
To like later, depending on when the college football starts. That's gonna delay. Once again, that's gonna delay the NFL. I mean, it's already gonna be delayed. I'm hoping for a good season. I hope that the organization, keeps the players healthy, and so there will be a football at sometime down the road.
Yeah.
Anything else, if you want to say?
I feel like it's just going to be kind of a drought if we don't get to watch football in Rivers. I feel like college players that try to make it to the NFL for the draft, it's going to be kind of a struggle because they can't really practice what they're good at for like what position or Rivers, like defense, offense, etc. I feel like maybe this spring, I heard that on the news that Ohio State is trying to do something for spring so that they can compete with somewhere else. I'm not sure what team, but and so on.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree with you, Brett. I mean, the bottom line is this: it's not going to be a normal season. There's going to be up and downs. Players might get sick. Some players aren't playing this year because of the thing that's going on. I would like to see a season, but at the end of the day, it's up to the organization. We can't do nothing about it. There's no football. There's no football. At least we got hockey.
Yeah.
Baseball games are getting canceled, but they're still playing.
At least the playoffs are on, so yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we can just only hope that football will not be as bad and maybe it'll get better, but I heard that there's going to be another spike in October, which, hopefully, hopefully that doesn't happen.
True.
Anything else you would like to add?
I think that's good for now.
Yeah. Well, his team is chicken tenders. They ain't going to do well. I think his team's going to fail, and they're just like playing like a bunch of chickens, and so that's what I think.
Hey, I actually like chicken tenders, so I don't know. We always have beef since he doesn't like chicken tenders and I do. So I like to joke around and then give him crap about it.
Well, gee, you don't have to get offensive. They're just fucking chicken wings. Jesus. God. You're too much sometimes. Fucking shit. Yeah. Alright. Well, thank you for watching. This was an episode about where the football season might happen or might not happen. And so peace out. Keep it real. Like I said, this is Moose in the Hoofs. This is Brett. We're all both signing off. You'll see him occasionally, not all the time, unfortunately. Like I said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you get updates on film, or when I upload. I'm still getting used to this bullshit. So, thank you. Peace out.